Good. And here we are. We're live.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
No, we're just waiting on one more person. That's usually, and y'all probably know who that is.
Fashionably late.
Y'all probably know who that is. Shoot.
Fashionably late.
Let me turn YouTube off. Hold on a minute.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mr. Vinny.
Okay. Now where'd the streamer go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had my channel up.
Hey,
We got Mystery Snail Gardens, Michelle Kinsey, Fishy on Tank Ticks,
Hey there,
R.B.
Muppet.
Animals Rescue, Ricky de Hoyos, and Muppet, and my lovely wife Jenna.
Yeah, tonight's game night's gonna be a little different. We're not gonna do all three game parts. Actually, 3 parts because we've been doing that what'd you call it, the trivia.
Oh yeah, trivia.
So we're not gonna do it tonight neither.
Okay.
We're just gonna do have you seen it or have not seen it? And tonight's theme is horror dash thriller.
Sure.
Obviously.
Because that's what most of the movies I picked out is classified as horror or thriller.
Yeah.
So they're all the same to me.
I figured it would be horror movies or hot sauce movies, and I don't think there are that many of those.
Yeah, I don't think there is any.
Yeah, I don't think there is any. They need some though.
Don't give me any ideas. It's bad enough they came up with one about killer donuts.
Which one was that one?
It's literally called Killer. I believe it's actually called Killer Donuts. I haven't watched it. I just like it. Just sounds too dumb. Yeah, it just came out like 2 years ago.
I haven't seen that one yet. I might have to watch it because I like horror movies.
Yeah, me too. But sometimes, I think you can go overboard. I mean, come on, Killer Donuts, seriously.
Well, I think donuts do a pretty good job of that on their own.
Yeah, I mean, back in the 70s, I had the Killer Tomatoes. That was hysterical.
The Killer Tomatoes I liked.
Yeah,
that was a cartoon series, right? I guess it was a movie first.
Yeah, it was two movies.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and then they turned into a cartoon series.
Yeah, the cartoon series
after something like that.
Yeah, the cartoon series I didn't really care for.
Yeah, it was definitely geared towards kids.
Hey there, Craig.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Craig. Hey, S.
Yes, Craig.
I didn't even see S come in here. Hey there, S. Anybody else sneak in, or is that was it?
Jenna was commenting on seeing smoke in your room. I think that was just your vape, right?
Yeah, it's on my vape.
Okay, just making sure another electrical cord didn't catch on fire.
Oh, jeez.
No, but my stove caught on fire the other night.
Dang.
I forgot I had stuff on the stove, fell asleep, and
was
popping everywhere.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, that's not good. My brother did that once. I was coming over to his house, opened the door, and it was black smoke rolling out. He put macaroni and cheese on and fell asleep.
Yeah, I had
burnt crisp.
Yeah, I had steaks on, cooking it, frying it.
Well done.
Very.
And I'd sat down. I must have been tired that day. I sat down and I was out.
Dang.
I knew I shouldn't have sat down, but I just couldn't stand any longer. So I just sat down, and as soon as I hit the love seat, I was out.
Did the smoke wake you up?
The dogs did.
Oh yeah,
the dogs and cat did, because one of the cats was trying to get the meat and caught his paws on fire.
Holy crap!
Wow,
but
that's bad.
But she's all right though. Mm-hmm. I put on some cream and all that on it and wrapped her foot up.
Oh man,
dang, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, be careful with that, Ricky. Seriously, I mean that kind of shit will burn your house down like in an instant. You won't even realize it. You'll wake up and you'll have to just leave and
Yeah.
take as many dogs as you can get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another place. This place has got a house. Well, it's got two houses. It's got a house on the front, a house in the back, and a double wide trailer on the property.
Shoosh.
I'm gonna live
Yeah.
it. If I get it, the main house is gonna be where I stay. The one little house, guest house, is gonna be for the dogs and cats, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna rent the trailer out.
Cool.
I don't know how they would like. The neighbors are like being next to the dogs if they rent the trailer out.
Yeah, just warn them in advance. Like I got dogs and they make noise.
Yep.
Yeah, they make noise day and night. Probably some out barking now.
Hey Liz, have fun at Home Depot.
Hey there, Liz. Yeah,
Uh,
well, I got a surprise today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa come walking up in the yard.
Oh yeah, you knew it was coming eventually, right?
Yeah, he
Or
was
like
supposed to come next month.
okay.
He come on a month early.
Is he staying with you or what?
No, he's staying with my mom right now.
Okay.
Because before he could go into the retirement home that he's going into, he's got to have 3 tests done. They want him to have 3 COVID tests done before he could go to the home.
Three COVID tests?
3.
Yeah.
Like I guess 3 different brands or something.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, they're not playing around with that though, because I mean, somebody comes into a nursing home with COVID, and that you could wipe out the whole freaking nursing home.
Yep. Pretty fast too.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Liz, I hope you and Mike and all are all right, doing better.
Yeah, she said over in Mike's stream that that Mike was out doing water change and that.
That's good.
I just found out that my stepdad and my dad might have it.
Oof.
Hey there, little girl.
No.
Yeah.
How many dogs you got running around the place? That's a cutie.
I have right now there's 20 plus dogs here.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of dogs.
But I'm trying to find them home, but
Right.
nobody don't want to adopt any dogs.
Yeah,
and I don't want to, and I'm not about to take them to the shelter here.
No, and even like putting them on Craigslist can be kind of iffy. Like you don't know.
I put it on Craigslist, and whoever runs Craigslist took it down.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
They said it went against their policy.
Were you charging an adoption fee?
No.
Huh.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Well, didn't they have an issue with puppy mills at one time going through there?
Not sure. I know Facebook did. That's why Facebook stopped letting people put animals on it.
Yeah, like not even you can't even do fish anymore on Facebook.
You can't do any animals.
Do you?
Hey Jimmy P and Robert, how's it going?
Hey there, Jimmy, Robert. Hello. Let's see how many people are. We got 7 people in here. I get a few more minutes because look like Mike just ended because everyone's starting to come in now.
Okay.
Oh, Mike went for a while today. I didn't realize he was still going.
Yeah, he was still going when I left at like 8:40 or something like that. He was still going.
And then Rico and Ed are gone doing the spotlight thing tonight too. So it might be a little bit of a light audience.
Right.
Yeah, it always is when them two's on the stream together.
Yeah. Jenna brings up a good point about adopting them out. You should charge an adoption fee just to kind of deter those people who want like dog fighting bait.
Yeah, the only problem is I can't do it because I don't have the proper papers to do it.
Oh, to really? Like
Yeah, yeah.
huh.
Here you have to have papers to be able to do that, and the state's giving me the runaround about getting the proper papers.
What if you at the very least made up like an application, like maybe kind of made it look like instead of charging people, if you can't do that, maybe you can have an application sort of make it look like you're gonna do some extensive background checks on them, just to kind of deter people from going through all
Yeah,
that trouble.
Yeah, I
that's a
thought
good
about
idea.
that, but I don't know about how to go in about doing it.
I'm gonna be able to help you with that. Like
Yeah.
you can also just look at other dog adoption applications and sort of replicate what they're doing.
Uh, didn't I just see Jason come in?
Hey, Jason. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Hey there, Jason. Yeah, I thought I'd seen him come in. I wasn't sure if I seen him or not. Yeah, but first, I could do this first while we're waiting people to come in. I could show off what I got at the Rock and Jim show.
Hey, there you go.
Let me get up a minute. Turn the camera off a minute.
Yeah.
And
Sell the leash or collar and give a free puppy.
There you go.
That's what we used to do in college when we would have student tickets. We couldn't make it to the
Right.
game. We would be like free ticket with a purchase of $100 pencil.
There you go. That's one way to do it. Get your money back. So what kind of how do you do the green screen?
Say again?
How do you do the green screen?
It's just a green blanket thing I order from Amazon, and then I actually have a couple of lights in front of me, so it gets even distribution of light on the
Right.
back of it. But like, it's just like it,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah. And then I'm running through a program called OBS, which it's like streaming software itself, but you can
Right.
also just use it as a virtual camera.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then this is my 40 gallon, and it's just
All
like
right.
I think a 20-minute loop or something. I need to get more footage of my other tanks
Sure.
because I've shown this one a bunch of times.
Oh, okay. So it's not actually live on there, like a camera
No.
pointing on it. No. Okay.
No, I got to figure out how to do that though.
Oh, okay.
Interesting idea. I guess I have to have another camera set up feeding to
Right.
OBS at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was smart with technology. Me too. I got a laptop here. 90% of it I can't figure out.
Robert, now I don't have any guppy grass. What the floating plants is a combination of a bunch of stuff. Got like Kabamba, a bunch of water wisteria, maybe a little bit of Ludwigia in there, a bunch of pearlweed, maybe some water sprite. Just mix it all together and see what's gonna grow out with the other stuff.
okay, I'm back. Okay, what do y'all want to see? Y'all want to see big stuff or little stuff first?
Hey, let's save the big stuff for last.
Here you
Start
go.
with the little. You didn't buy that $400 piece of
Lori.
pine wood, did you?
No.
Wow.
If I had the money, I probably would have.
Hey, Jenny Lynn and Lori, how's it going?
Hey there, ladies.
Yeah,
Jack and Dan.
Hey there, Jack and Dan.
Mixed greens, yeah. I don't know how any of this tastes. I mean, the guppies don't eat it, so obviously it can't be that good because the guppies eat basically everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'll start with little stuff that's in front of me here real quick. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. First two things I'm going to show, they're copper coins that's 0.999 fine.
Wow. Dragon design, pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the first one, and that's how the back looks.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's the first coin, and the second coin.
No, very nice.
Trying to turn it up right. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the back's the same thing on it too.
All right.
So where did those come from?
From the
Yeah.
Rock and Jim show.
Yeah, who makes them though? Like, just curious where they get them from.
I'm not sure because none of the booths really had names of the who was selling the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the last minute throw together show that they do.
Right.
Because normally it's in November that they do the show, but they moved it up to September. I guess everyone was hurrying up and getting stuff and forgot their signs.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is.
Oh, cool.
Looks like a ram's horn.
Yeah, it's I'm not even going to try to say the name, but
Ammonite. They appear in the fossil record
Ammonite.
435 million years ago and became extinct at the same time as dinosaurs about 65 million years ago. Okay.
yes, I have a couple of the polished ones of these here, but this one here is one of the non-polished ones.
Cool.
Looks pretty cool.
And there's that one. This one here, I'm not even going to touch, so I'm going to try to squeeze it in the box so it don't fall out.
Copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, natural native
copper. Like
Copper, yeah.
Keweenaw. However you say
Yes.
Yeah, you can see the green in it.
Oh, yeah.
Starting.
Pretty
So
cool.
if you just leave it out in the open, will the whole thing turn green eventually?
Yeah, I got a couple of the like display cases. It's coming to put stuff like that in it. Will y'all two stop at my feet now? This one right here I thought was cool. Before I show the name, see if anybody could guess what that is.
Blue rock.
No,
Hematite.
it's a fossil of an animal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's from an animal.
What part of the animal?
From the head part.
Okay.
My saber-tooth tiger tusk. I don't know.
From the head part. Big old tooth or tusk. Huh.
Yeah, it's a tooth. It's a
Horse tooth.
Horse tooth. Okay.
yeah.
The North American horse became extinct about 2 million years ago. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a horse tooth. So that was kind of neat because I never seen anything like that at one of the shows before. So I picked it up. Okay, let's see. Move on to the stuff in the bag.
Shark tooth, yeah.
Yeah.
Try to turn it around a little bit. There we go. Have it pointing down like that. That's a fossilized shark tooth.
Cool.
Does it say what kind of shark?
Yeah, but I can't say the name of it. It's right there.
Otodus oblique. Okay. The mackerel shark. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if y'all watched the live stream yesterday, that was one of them in the video in the stream yesterday.
Okay. Unfortunately, I was at work and I got to see you were live for about 2 minutes.
This right here I thought was cool.
Is that a shell of some sort? Oh, Shiba Eye shell. Okay.
Yeah, and it's supposed to. The green shines when you put a what type of light she said it was? One of those like coral lights on it.
Or an ultraviolet.
Yeah, and the center glows up.
Cool.
I thought that was pretty, so
Yeah.
I don't know why she put it in a big bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woolly mammoth hair.
Interesting.
Now, how can you verify that's really woolly mammoth hair? They didn't just like grab that off their dog that morning.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, but there's what the back says.
Cujo hair, for all you know.
Yeah. But worse,
Interesting.
they just grab some of their pubic hair.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, if you look at it real close, it does look nasty though.
Yeah.
Got a homeless guy.
They're banking on you not opening that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people that had
Muppet.
had that kind of stuff. Dogs. I got this. I like this right here.
Crystal Relax Pack. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all that's just pretty right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the polished ones.
Okay, it's like Mother of Pearl.
Wow. Yeah, I just looked up an ammonite. It's a freaking shelled cephalopod.
Yeah.
Like freaky little squid came out of that shell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about if they were around on today.
Wouldn't make a difference to me. I don't go in the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, think how many people would want to keep them as aquarium pets.
If that's all the bigger they got, yeah.
They had shells that big.
Oh, I can imagine.
But they were $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Next one is
Spearhead.
yeah, I got a couple of different sizes of arrowheads.
Yeah.
I think these are handmade. I don't think they're actual from when Indians tribes was really big.
Right.
I don't think it's from that time period. I think they were like factory made or something like that.
Probably.
Or at least those ones right. That one it looks like, and some of the other one. Now this stone right here, I cannot take this out of the package.
Oh yeah, I've seen them before.
What is that?
It's
actually.
What were you gonna say, Larry?
It's actually man-made.
Yeah.
It's a byproduct of chemical processing.
Yeah, and it's got poison in it that will kill you if you touch it.
Oh, and you're like, I'd love to have that in my home full of dogs and cats. Keep that thing.
Well, if I don't like someone, I'm saying, here, you want to hold something?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's just I could if I go to transfer it from the bag to something else, I have to have gloves on to be able to move it.
Yeah. Some rubber gloves out.
Next one is Tiger Eye.
Tiger Eye, yeah.
My all-time favorite stone.
Right.
If it's anything to do with Tiger Eye, blue Tiger Eye, the red
Yeah.
Tiger Eye, golden Tiger Eye, I'm picking it up.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty cool.
Like this right here when I'm getting ready to show next.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Pipe?
You put
Yep.
your weed in there.
Yep, a Tiger Eye pipe.
Yeah, one hitter.
This was the most expensive item that I purchased.
I can believe it.
This right here was $50.
Dang.
Dang.
And everything else was like $1 to $10, but this right here was $50.
Shush.
And it's also, you can also use it as a weapon too if you wanted to, because of the point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool. Never seen the Tiger Eye pipe before.
Yeah, me either. Pretty cool.
Next one is
Oh, cool.
You
We got turquoise and
amethyst.
yeah.
Very cool.
I'm trying to get it where it ain't a glare on it. There we go.
Actually, I got a bottle of citrine like that.
Yeah, I could have picked up all different types they had, but
Yeah,
I run out of money before I could.
I understand that one.
Because I only took on $100 with me, and I spent $100 there. If I would have had enough, I would have come home with every bottle that they had of stone.
Dang.
Patty does not approve, by the way.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
$50? Are you freaking nuts? For the pipe.
Yeah, for Tiger Eye. Okay, next.
You made her get up from laying down to type that. I can't.
Next one are two Tiger Eye bracelets. Medium stones and kind of small stones.
Right.
The only thing is they don't last very long.
Well,
Last one I had lasted 2 months before it broke.
I guess you could probably buy more of that elastic and thread it through if you want to do a craft. Probably kind of tedious.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to. I still have the other stones from the last bracelet that I'm gonna try to fix. And trying to pull some small stuff out real quick.
Looks like Rico's anal beads. Which ones, Robert? The round ones or the jagged ones?
By jagged.
Yeah, I'm trying to find 3 items that I picked up that's from that a monk made. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
One item that the monk made.
Is it like an earring or a keychain or what?
It's a necklace, but I'm going to use it as a keychain.
Okay.
Really cool.
Because you don't have stones that sparkles like that. It's all handmade. The guy made that. Speak of the devil, here's Vinny.
Dang, boy.
Speaking of monks, here's definitely not a monk.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, definitely. He was closer with the devil. He was closer with the devil line. What's up, everybody?
And here's the next thing that the guy made.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Ricky, from what I've seen backstage, you are one step away from being a witch doctor. You have all the right things.
And the last thing that he made,
Oh, cool.
That's nice. The hole's a little small, but you know.
Yeah.
yeah, and the guy come all the way from China to come to the rock show. Talking about a long gone trip.
I guess he's
Right.
probably doing a tour over different cities.
Yeah,
Not
he's
just like
he's doing a couple of rock shows in other states and that.
He's touring with the Stones.
Yeah, right? The new drummer.
Okay. Next one is
Yeah,
oh,
pirate.
yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Naturally
Oh.
cubic.
yeah, it's Fool's Gold.
Gold pyrite. Cool.
Yeah, this one right here is this been cut, but they left the tip of it. How they where they're chipping it out the wall
Yeah.
before they cut it. They left where it chipped at, so they left it in there. That's like the third or fourth one that I come across now that I have in my collection.
We were at a museum in Houston a couple of months ago, and they had a big old giant chunk of it, like several cubes stuck together, and like they had one that was like almost a perfect cube of it.
Let's see. I got different sizes of shark tooth. I couldn't tell you what sharks these are from.
Hoopa.
Doesn't matter. It's shark.
Hoopa. What kind of sharks are these, Hoopa? You got city hands.
There's those two. There's that one. And then there. This one right here, the guy said he believed was from a great white. From a young
Yeah,
one.
so it had to have been a baby.
But they found them most of the stuff that I picked up come from Key West and all that. The shark tooth and all that. The seashells and that I'm about to show here in a few minutes. Here's the three more arrowheads. These ones here I'm going to try to turn into a necklace.
Cool.
Just make sure to turn it off before you go to sleep.
You're right.
I got different sizes in those. These here was only 50 cents a piece. So couldn't beat that on these.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We're still ripping off the Indians.
It's just, these right here I have to be careful because one wrong bump with these, it'd have shattered these because as fine as they are. Okay, next one, another tiger eye. Can't you tell my love of tiger eye?
Yep.
Now and there, it's going to be turned into a necklace as soon as I get a chain. Another tiger eye.
Skull.
Carved into the skull. It's a lot of necklaces. You gonna wear them all at once?
He has to. He has to.
Nah.
The new
No.
Mr. T.
Now this one right here I picked up thinking of Patty.
Sure is.
Yeah, little mushroom.
They
Which
can
I
take
thought
that
that
two
was-
ways.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool though.
Yeah, I had some thoughts. I'm gonna.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see. This is the last arrowhead.
That's cool.
That was made by the hippie Indians.
Yeah, I just like the color of that one.
Jenna says you can turn some of those into cat anus jewels. Have you ever seen those? It's
Yeah.
like a little ring that goes on the
Yeah.
cat's tail just to cover up the butthole.
Yeah, I seen that the other day.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
Because
There's some more of these.
It's the funniest part of the cat.
But
Only
this one
one
right
eye.
here, this one I think is a stamped on there
Oh, okay.
because of the way it looks right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if it comes off, I can still use the stone for something. And then another
Ammonite.
yeah, there's another one. Did you see the pipe, Vinny?
The what?
Did you see the pipe?
No. No, that I'd remember.
Uh,
That was his high ticket item.
Nice. What'd you pay for that?
$50.
Oh, what's it made out of?
Tiger eye stone.
Oh, tiger eye stone. For a while there, I was thinking you had actual like tiger eyes. I'm like, what?
Somebody harvesting tiger eyeballs.
Oh god.
Just take
It's a
one
whole
eye,
bunch
then
of-
they'll be all right.
Bunch of one-eyed tigers running around out there, doing really bad Sammy Davis Jr. imitations.
Okay.
Hey, it's funny, but if there was ever a rumor that a single tiger eye could like cure some crazy
Oh,
disease, that would be it for the tigers.
Yeah.
Okay. You know the stone that Diddy was talking about over on Mike's stream? The zebra rock.
I wasn't on the stream.
That's what
That's pretty cool.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
this
cool.
that's what this is. It's zebra stone.
So the cross section looks like zebra in the outside. This is white.
Yeah.
Cool.
Looks like that's from a core sample or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's from one of the it's from Australia.
Okay.
Okay. I don't remember what they said this fossil was.
I got some guesses.
Yeah, I don't know if I could pull it up or by taking a picture of it or not. Yes. How was on work today, Vinny?
Long and stupid. So I had to work in the city today, and a lot of the places down in the fancy area, they have the cobblestone streets and they have the sidewalks that are pitched. There's nothing worse than using ladders on a pitched sidewalk. And other than that, it was all right.
Google, get your mind out of the gutter. Took a picture of it and it brought up a bunch of other stuff. I ain't gonna say what it brought up.
Don't think you need to.
Google's being dirty. No, don't even want to bring it up now. Okay. Yeah. Google ain't bringing it up now.
You hurt his feelings.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't remember what they said that was. Little ones.
So you Googled like long hard rock?
I took well, my
Okay.
phone, you could take pictures of stuff and it brings it up, and that's what I did, and it brought up a bunch of other stuff because of the shape.
Mhm.
Yeah. Could have guessed that.
Fossilized mosquito penis. Nice.
Yeah, it's some kind of shell or something. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me take care of these puppies real quick. Excuse me just a minute.
Yeah.
Don't
The
let
dogs
it
don't
eat
want to
that
wait.
poison thing that you got in the house now.
Yeah, right. You put that in lock and key. Jeez.
You
Yeah,
better watch out. They
like-
don't arm themselves with all the arrowheads and everything. Come out, all the dogs are sitting there with spears, telling them what to do.
Yeah.
Vinny, did you
Time-
see that one thing that Ricky got? He said he can't open it because it'll kill you. It was something that's
Nice.
highly toxic.
You think that's real though, or did they just? Because I don't
know.
I don't know if you can really sell things that'll kill you at a swap meet.
Yeah.
Usually, you gotta meet somebody behind a liquor store or something to get that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. You could probably sell a fish that would take a finger off.
Yeah, but how many fingers you got? You got 10 of them, you know.
Well,
So that's not too bad.
how many chances do you want to take?
10. That's about it. Then you're all out. Unless you get that little metal
Nine
hook.
times.
You get that little metal hook hand and you tease them.
I'm back. Yeah, they're fighting over cat food. One of the cats knocked the cat food bag down.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, bismuth. Is that what that is? Is a chemical element with a symbol Bi, atomic number 83. Okay.
See, that's teamwork though. That's when the cats and the dogs team up together like that, and the cats know to knock the bag over so the dogs can get it. It's teamwork. They're
Yeah.
learning. It's like Bill Murray said: cats and dogs playing together.
Hey, Vinny, you want a stone that could kill you?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Let's see if I can find it.
It doesn't come
Oh,
through the
God.
screen like those horror movies, though, right? Just because I watch it doesn't mean later on it's going to show up in my apartment.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's a bad sign. You're trying to dig for it.
Yeah.
Gonna find it in a freaking dog's mouth.
Get the crucifix off of it so it doesn't jump out of the box.
What is that?
That's the stone that could kill you.
It's kryptonite.
Jenna said it looks like bismuth. Bismuth? I don't know. I just looked it up. Brittle crystalline white metal with a slight pink tinge.
What are you talking about?
Bismuth. B-I-S-M-U-T-H.
That fossil?
The one that you're holding right now.
No, this one.
Yeah. Let's see. Its toxicity can be roughly divided into acute and chronic exposures. Both exposure doses can cause neurotoxicity, gastrointestinal toxicity. Okay.
Yeah, lead to your death. I think it's a slow, painful death that it causes.
And you're like, I gotta get me one of those.
It's like being married.
Okay, see.
I should have had my wedding ring made out of that. Probably would have went easier.
Okay, I'm sure.
Yeah, Jimmy P's asking, that little plastic bag is all that's between showing and causing instant death.
Yeah.
Google says that it's safe
Yeah.
to touch. Like,
Yeah, I'm not trusting what Google says. Or at least my Google anyway. see. Let me see if I can find the paper. Is they wrote the names of these down, or at least I think she did. No, so she didn't write the names down on these. So this one right here.
Get her on the phone.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure what name it is, but it's from Key West, though. That's kind of cool, though. Reminds me of the sand dollies.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. That sand dollar.
Reminds me of SpongeBob. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So these ones here
Dang, it's thick.
is thick. They went scuba diving for these.
Is that one bow? Yeah, it does look like one of those bow dumpling things.
I'm not sure. I'm still trying to. I'm gonna do research on everything and to see what it was, what everything is.
I would definitely start with that thing that can kill you. I would definitely start researching that one first, just to make sure.
Now, this one right here I thought was cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's a spider conch shell.
Imagine stepping on that thing at the beach.
It's either spider conch shell or crab conch shell. One of those two. But I just thought it was kind of cool. Looked like a octopus sheath shell. Something out of looked like something out of a horror movie.
Hey, what's going on, 3G?
Hey there on G3.
He wants you to blow it.
Nah.
I'm assuming to make the horn sound, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try that.
I'll put that in with my hermit crab and watch him try to move into it. The giant thing on top of him.
Yeah, you could probably move in, but you probably couldn't move it.
He'd have, oh my god, it'd be a mansion for him.
Here's
Duck
the one
his
that
little head out.
This is the one you need for him, Vinny.
Oh my god.
Dang.
I remember when I was a kid, my grandparents used to live in Florida. They used to have all kinds of shells like that waiting for me when I get there. And I would believe it if I put it up to my ear, I'm really hearing the ocean. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god! How many times did I fall for that one?
I know. I have one from every year that my grandparents lived down there up until a couple years ago when my grandma passed away. I stopped getting them.
They used to give me those and those coconut heads. You get the coconut head carvings down there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and the last one that I picked up is the
Okay.
Delkins of all of it all.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, it's
Man, you
already.
got a lot of stuff for $100.
Yeah, it's already one of the little piece right there. It's already coming loose. So I gotta drop super glue in it to push it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I talked them down to $2 or $3 off of everything.
Cool.
Hey, Ricky Muppet is asking, did you just send her a link or have you been hacked on your Facebook?
I haven't been on Facebook all day.
You might have picked up that bug. A lot of people I've seen on Facebook. So if I sent you a link, do not click it.
Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook all day. I've been on Messenger, but not on Facebook.
Have you recently clicked the link that someone sent you on Facebook?
No?
Uh-oh. Had to delete that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's everything that I picked up. Yeah, that's everything I picked up. Let me fix the screen here.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Turn the camera off. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had to turn the camera off because I don't think no one wanted my crotch in their face.
Nah.
Speak for yourself, big boy.
Okay, Vinny.
It's been a long week.
I always thought you was a little funny.
What kind of funny? Funny, haha, funny, or funny?
Funny.
Uh,
Yeah, it looks like I got a link from Ricky as well on Facebook. It says, "Look what I found." I don't
God.
want to see. Look
Look
what
what I-
you found, because don't want to find it.
Yeah, I haven't been on today. Okay, go ahead and start the movie, the game night. Okay, tonight's different. There ain't gonna be no points issued to nobody tonight. So tonight is this a good old seen it, have not seen it, and then talk about it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. I'll go with this one first. So let me. There we go. There's the first movie.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that when it came out.
I
Yeah.
like that one.
Like classic. Great.
Yeah, I liked this movie. Now the second one was alright. The third one I didn't care for.
Yeah. Third
I didn't
one was
know
just
there
let's squeeze a
was
couple
more
more pennies out of the franchise.
Yeah, isn't there like a fourth one or something like that now?
Probably. I'll never watch it.
I did not know there was more than one.
There's always more
Yeah.
than one. There's
Yeah,
always more than one. They're all up to 6 or something now.
Probably.
Yeah.
And each one gets worse, and they spend less money on each one.
Yeah, the third one had really, really bad CGI crocodile in it.
Nice.
Okay.
Sometimes those are funny enough to watch, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's just bad enough, you can really watch it. It's like, oh, it's so bad. It's not, I can watch this.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute here. I'm about to put a message out on Facebook not to open any message from me.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
They
right?
got him. The CIA.
Yeah.
Like, the old Planet, the original Planet of the Apes movies. If
Right.
you watch the first one with Charlton Heston,
Yeah.
the makeup, it all looks good. If you start watching the third one, the fourth one, you see guys in the background with just the Halloween monkey mask pulled over their face, no makeup, anything. It's hysterical.
Yep. What is that? Beneath the Planet of the Apes, where they found the
Yes.
apes farm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God! They really went out. They took a left turn on that series.
Hmm.
And then the TV show. They had the TV show too back then.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I had
That
some of
was-
the toys when I was a kid.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
All those toys. I used to like taking the Planet of the Apes toys and having them attack the Star Trek toys
Yeah.
because we didn't have anything. We didn't have anything else to do back then as kids. It was ride our bike, play ball, or some kind of toy. There was
Yeah.
no let's go on the internet. We didn't even have video games. Like I didn't. They started
Yeah.
coming out. You know, but when I was young, now there was what you were lucky if you had Atari.
Yeah. Shoot, with Atari Pong.
Yes.
Come out to, I was like, what, 13 or 13 or 14. So, you know, I was like, juice. Then you look at that, then you didn't give a rat's ass about it. It's like, I got other things to do.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Then you hit that break where you're never home.
Yeah.
Our parents used to just let us out of the house, and they would never.
Mm-hmm.
You just let us go. Didn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
They would just drop us off places too, like the skating rink. Here,
Yeah.
here's $10. I'll see you in about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Nowadays, no, they're gonna sit there with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise you've abandoned your child. You're a bad
Yeah.
parent.
And you know what? The kids are pretty good at finding you too when you do that.
Oh, yeah.
They know their address and everything now. Fire ants. Oh my God, fire ants. I remember my aunt got attacked by fire ants in Florida. Stepped in a big mound of fire ants. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. What I think ants are the only insect that leaves like a pustule or whatever after they bite you.
Uh-huh.
All ants do that to me.
I used to like, they used to go out, you could, if you're driving down the big roads in Florida, you could see where the guys are setting up with the dynamite to blow up the fire ant hills in the middle of the big fields they used to have.
Dang.
I'll be right with y'all this minute, okay?
Okay.
Just continue talking about what y'all talking about.
You know,
I think about it now though, and I go, why would they blow it up? Why would they use dynamite? All you're gonna do is
yeah, no, you just explode them flying.
yeah, you're sending fire ant shrapnel. It's
Yeah.
fire ant NATO. We can get the guy from 90210, he can play in it, and everybody
Yeah.
just gets ants from the sky. You know, somebody probably made that movie. I bet you it's already made.
Probably.
Yeah, well, I think killing the ants was probably secondary to just being entertained by killing the ants.
Or just,
Yeah.
I guess, any excuse to light off dynamite.
Of course. Yeah.
You know?
Blow something up? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. So much of stuff explode.
The good old days.
Uh-huh. Yeah, shoot, you go to jail for doing something like that.
Oh, they'll put you in Gitmo.
Yeah.
You're a terrorist. A terror.
Yeah.
Terror.
Get PETA out there protesting. You just blew up a fire ant.
No, I don't think PETA minds when you actually kill the animal. They just don't want you to have it as a pet.
Yeah, you're right.
For what they do with the dogs, no, they just don't. No, you can't have a pet. We're just gonna. What are they? 99% kill. PETA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have
Okay.
the resources. They don't know what to do with them once they rescue them. They're just like, all right,
Yeah.
you're safe now. Time to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Either
got you waiting
that
for the guy who gave you a roof over your head and
Yeah.
3 meals a day. Because that's horrible. Here, come over
or
here. We got a shot for you.
they're a bunch of weirdos. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not consistent. You know. Either you want to save the animals or you don't.
Yeah. You know, save them correctly. Save by giving them a good home. Save the domesticated dogs. Throw them loose on the street.
The world's largest ant mound was like 12 feet tall and 5 feet wide. Ah.
Dang.
I
They
mean,
can
wouldn't you
sit-
want to put your foot in that thing? I mean, it's just so tempting.
Oh, I would definitely dip my hand in
out
like honey or something first. Something nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, underground would be one amazing maze.
Oh, have you seen those videos where they pour like the molten lead
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
into the ant hills and
Yeah.
into the hornet's nest and all that? And when they
Right.
take it, oh my God, when they take that out afterward, it's so intricate.
Uh-huh. Like
It's almost a sculpture.
yeah.
They
it
polish
is.
it up afterward, they clean it
Right.
off, but wow.
I wonder what made it thought, this would be interesting. Smell some lead, pour it down an anthill, see what happens.
And then you've
Somebody,
got
it
a whole
was
bunch of
definitely
lead in your
somebody
house.
from. It was definitely somebody from down south. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Right? It was not a northerner that thought of that.
No.
That's definitely southern thinking right there.
Yeah. Oh, that definitely not a northern boy. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Susan?
Oh yeah, I had one of them ant farms too. It was the window, it's the old window. And you put the ants in there, and you just watch them dig all their little tunnels and all that. I did that with my
Mhm.
father.
Yeah, they have some with gel now. I've seen, like instead of the sand.
Yeah,
it's
Oh.
gel. Hey, Susan.
yeah, it's the
What?
clear. It's like a clear gel. I don't know how good that is for them though.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Well,
It's like
gel is an ant's natural habitat, though, isn't
I have no idea.
it?
I've never been into ants. Never had an ant farm.
I love
Sea
watching. I love
monkey.
watching
Sea
ants.
monkeys when I was a kid.
The ant wars that they have. You can see them on like National Geographic or something like that. When two different ants start warring with each other, they slow it down. They play that music from 300. It's like,
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
All right. Do you change your password?
Yeah, it won't let me, so I have to uninstall Facebook and reinstall it to be able to try to change the password.
Dang.
All right.
well, tell everybody what your password is so we don't use it.
Nah. No, let's see.
Yeah, shut your account down and redo a new one.
Well, I can't do that because I got on too many pictures and all that on the
Oh,
account.
Yeah. It should let you change it because I think the hack thing only like hijacks your Facebook account through like a program. I don't think it actually gets your.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't know.
I had to uninstall it, and now I'm trying to get it back up. Now,
Uh,
next one is the
The Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
Blair Witch one.
What did you think of
Listen.
that one, Larry? Did you actually like that one?
I actually liked it. I ignored the fact that they tried to pass it off as a horror movie because it's not a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Next, a suspense movie? Yeah, absolutely. It was suspenseful, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a horror movie. And that was its downfall because they called it a horror movie. And it wasn't a
Right.
horror movie, but
There-
not
yeah,
any
there was-
stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, it was completely psychological. You just knew
Yeah.
something bad stuff was going on. Everybody was scared, but you never really saw
Yeah,
what
but
was
you didn't see
scaring
nothing.
Well, who did it? Was there really a witch, or was it the kids that lured her up there and killed her? In the first
Yeah,
one.
I think was supposed to actually be this witch, but you never seen her. You never seen anything to prove beyond a shadow of doubt because they never showed the audience, but they all see something like when they were in their tents.
Mm-hmm.
They all see something. That's why they ran the way they did. And of course, when the one kid kicked over the mound of rocks, that's when it all started. And just before they hightailed the way they did, there was a couple of those mounds sitting out there outside of their tents. They were all there together, so one of them could not have done it. So there was something out there. There was this old redneck nut job out there. Could have been. Was an actual witch. They never showed. So
How old is
no proof.
How old is that movie now?
Oh God.
99, right? Came out in 99?
Jesus.
99.
98, 99, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, somewhere around in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one there really makes me take a step back and go, oh my, wow.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That might have been-
I think the funniest part about that whole movie is the fact that people believed it was real.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they had that whole. They had that whole online thing too before the movie even came out, where they kind of put out big press releases,
Yeah.
and
Well,
now there's a million videos like that though. There's
Yeah.
a million of them where it starts out, this is a documentary, and we're gonna go to the
Oh,
hotel, or we're gonna go to the haunted house, or we're gonna go to the
Right.
cabin in the woods.
Exactly.
There's millions of them now.
Well, it cracks me up is that people talk about, oh, it was real, that really happened. Really? Then how come that girl is now, this is like 2 years after the movie came out, is now a spokesperson for Steak and Shake? She's like, for like 3 years in the Steak and Shake restaurants, she was a spokesperson for them. And of
Oh,
course,
yeah,
like, yeah, she
that
don't
girl.
dead to me.
Imagine her, that movie came out, it was real big and all that, and she's like, oh, this is going to make my career. This is going to make I'm never going to have to worry about work again. And then
Right.
2 years later, she's selling Steak and Shake.
Yep. Yep. And now that none of them in that movie, they're just gone, fell off the planet.
There's so many of those.
Yeah, the second one wasn't. I didn't care for the second one.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. And now they filmed that one. That was like cinema style. That wasn't found footage type. The second one, Book of Shadows, I think it was called.
Yeah, the Book of Shadows. Yeah.
I feel like me and Jenna did see that one. She remember better than me.
Is that the one where there's the other group of kids? And then
Yeah, they go to the house to party.
There's the big reveal at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think I've seen a movie called Creep. Ever seen Night of the Creeps?
Oh, I think I've seen Creep. I watch a lot of those terrible movies.
Yeah.
I really enjoy them.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like the terrible movies and all that.
Yeah, I like the B grade movies, but to an extent. But when the acting, B grade movie acting's like F grade. It's like So you reach when someone is giving their lines and it literally sounds like they're reading off a script for the very first time. It's like, I'm done.
The one that bothers me more is where they're all talking and it's like nobody brought a microphone into the room. Or you're like you're jacking your TV up to 97 just to hear what they're mumbling about. You couldn't get any closer. You couldn't. I can't hear anything.
Changes and it blows your head off.
Yeah, and then boom, all of a sudden, right next to the
you're at
person.
a metal concert. Like,
that was the way the director intended it to be. It's his work of art and has nothing to do with his extraordinarily low budget.
Yes, we don't have the budget to raise the sound on this. It's impossible. I can do it on my phone for my videos, but they can't do it for a movie.
Yeah, some of these I've seen out there that it would look good. That's saying a lot.
I don't mind watching the low budget ones though, because it's interesting to me to kind of see how you can make that work with a low budget. Because some people do phenomenal jobs with a low budget.
Oh, absolutely.
It doesn't even matter. And then there's some people who are like, "What am I watching? What is this?"
Well, this movie that came out in the 1950s called "I Married a Monster from Outer Space." Sounds dumb called Get Out, but it's actually a really good movie.
Yes, I know that.
And it was made on a dime.
What's the next movie, Ricky?
Sorry, I'm trying to change my own password. I zoned out for a minute.
The Shining.
Classic. True classic.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot.
I like to change my password to password because no one's ever going to guess that.
Password 123.
Oh, even better. No, I put XXX so I seem risky.
Yeah, right.
So never seen the Shining TV series. That was the one that Stephen King made because he didn't like.
Oh, the miniseries.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was okay.
It's the one that supposedly from the hotel that he stayed in or something like that.
Stanley.
Who was in the series? Who played the Nicholson character in the series? I forget, but I know who it is.
Wings? I can't remember his name.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't think of his name neither. But
I prefer Kubrick's version better than what they did on TV.
Yeah, I like any of Stephen King's movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven Weber was John Torrance.
Well, yeah, here you go.
My God, he fell off the face of the earth too. I think right after that TV series.
Yeah, I think you're right. I may have seen him on something at one point on another TV show, but for a hot minute, but that's about it.
Okay, next one is
Dracula 3.
Wes Craven? Never saw
Wes
it.
I don't think I've ever seen a Wes Craven Dracula at all.
Yeah, I've seen bits
Oh.
and pieces of it, but I don't remember it though.
Yeah, well, I know Wes Craven's
Yeah.
had
Hey there, Miss Susan.
James Wood was starred in that one.
Okay, so Dracula 2000, that was Wes Craven? Yeah, okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
I did see Dracula 2000.
Yeah. I think that's one of the better Dracula movies, modern Dracula movies out in a while.
Well,
If you haven't done anything good since then, Twilight.
I was really into vampire movies in the
Mhm.
90s.
Yeah,
The
I was
Lost
too.
Boys.
My favorite vampire movie, Fright Night.
Yeah, Fright
Oh,
Night.
that's a good one. The original, that remake was.
Oh, I didn't say. I'm just out
What was the point of it?
I'm just avoiding all remakes from now on because they all
Yeah.
stink. They
Uh-huh.
all stink. Why?
Yeah.
Come up with an original idea. How hard could it be?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how long it takes them to do the remake of The Shining.
Oh God.
Oh, have
Yeah,
y'all
but-
seen Dracula 3000?
Yeah.
I just saw that on IMDb. Like, what's-
Yeah, 3000. He literally has a Bela Lugosi style Dracula. Like, I can't remember if it's like on a spaceship or something stupid like that.
yeah, I'm just looking at the cover art, and he looks all mechanical, biomechanical.
Right.
Great. That's
Oh,
what we
yeah,
need.
Interview with a Vampire
A
was really
Terminator vampire.
Yeah, right.
Okay, next one is
That was a good one. That was fun.
yeah, I like this one too. I like any of the horror movies in that.
good. Yeah, I've not
They had,
seen
they had some pretty good special effects in there. That's creature feature effects.
Let's see. I'm not even. I'm not even paying attention to see if anyone's seen these movies.
Yeah, Interview with a Vampire was great.
I know my wife has seen most of them. She didn't see Dracula 3, and also whichever one you just showed. I've already forgotten the title of it.
The Messengers.
Yeah. And she's seen more horror movies than I have, and if she thinks I'll like it, she'll recommend it to me. But otherwise,
I'm
she
still
watches
thinking
a
of the
lot
movie Creep she was showing on there. Like, it's like
Creep and Creep 2. She said is on Netflix.
oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, I don't have Netflix.
What was?
Oh no, that's what's stupid.
What were they? Steven,
Creep and Creep 2.
I have to check that out because I don't remember if I've seen those movies or not.
They're from 2014.
Jenna, have I seen Creep? Oh, okay. I may still watch the first one.
Where am I at? You can't see that. Is that the one we're talking about?
Let's see what she says. I don't remember.
Let's see. Let me.
Now, is Creep the one where the guy was being paid to make this movie of this guy who was terminally ill? If so,
Yeah, it's on in a mountain. Yes, that's it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one now.
I will have to watch the trailer later because this kind of actually looks familiar. It must not left that good of an impression on me, but it kind of looks familiar now that I've seen the cover of it. Huh. Now it's going to bug me. I'll have to watch the trailer after we're done. Either I've seen it or I've seen it in Walmart and their video section, one or the other.
Okay, ready for the next one? Next one is
Caught. Nope.
Nope.
I haven't seen it all the way yet, but I have not watched it all the way yet.
What year was it released?
2016.
No,
think-
16.
I think that's what I said, wasn't it, Larry?
I believe that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, when I looked it up before going live. Yeah, I think it was 2016.
I'm looking on IMDb and it's like there's some. Of course, you type in "caught" and there's like a million results.
Yeah, you gotta put it on. Caught the movie. You got put it on. Caught the movie 2016. It'll come up.
I'll put it in Google. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 67.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean that's average. You don't expect a super high score for a horror movie.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it was one of those like low budget type horror films.
Mm.
Yeah.
So audience score for Caught is a 26. So maybe.
Bro,
Yeah,
not so
exactly.
good.
Yeah, if you notice, some of the low budget movies does better than the actual budget ones, the big time ones. You notice that?
Like
some do.
Like the big box office, most of their movies don't do as good as the low budget ones.
Yeah. I actually find a lot of those direct to DVD movies are actually better than the ones you see go spend out big bucks at the theaters.
Yeah, that's what this one here is, straight to DVD.
Right.
YouTube has a ton of free movies on. Like, that I want to just get home from work and I just want to put something on before I go to sleep. They have a ton of free movies on YouTube now. Just play.
Well, there's that app called Tubi.
Yeah, I watch that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like, they got some movies on. It's like, dang, I haven't seen this in years.
Yeah, that's where I'm watching one of my favorite shows at right now. The Girls Next Doors.
Even Flex too. Has streaming movies.
Yeah, the Hugh Hefner TV show they made about him. The Girls Next Door. The Playboy.
Playboy Bunnies.
Yeah.
Ricky, I have to drop off, Ricky. I have to go get ready for my stream. I have to go use the bathroom.
Yeah.
So, I'll see you later, brother. Thank you for having me. Larry D, nice to see you. Steven.
Yes.
All right, guys. Mm-hmm.
I'll drop in tonight.
I'll be there, hopefully.
Okay. I'll finish doing that. I'm trying to change my email here in a minute. Let me go through these because I don't have much time left on the on StreamYard.
Right.
This is another low budget movie.
Zombiex. Never heard of it.
No. That a Charles Band movie? Full Moon?
It's actually got 3 creators. The Muppet Master, and the ones that did Resident Evil and War Z. So those three come.
Oh yeah.
So those 3 come
Puppet
together.
Master, that's Charles Band.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember who did World War Z because he just died not too long ago. I know that.
Yeah.
We actually wrote the book, I believe.
So the plot of Zombiex: as things are turning around for the city, people must face a disaster of epic proportions. They are dealing with the prospect of losing the people of New Orleans as they turn into the
Yeah.
city's Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's a good zombie movie.
Yeah.
Malcolm McDowell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it should have the guy that did the Puppet Master too,
Corey Feldman. So
Oh.
you mean as the
as the writer or creator or something like that.
Corey Feldman.
Jesse Dayton is the director and the writer. So top billed character Lou Temple playing Aldous Huxley. Didn't he write Brave New World? If anybody can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, Lou Temple as Aldous Huxley. I'm pretty sure Aldous Huxley is the author who wrote Brave New World. It's an interesting character choice, name choice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dogs, y'all supposed to be outside, not inside. They let themselves in again.
Hudson did write Brave New World.
Okay. Next one. The Ring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. That was pretty good. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, the Rings was good. Oh, the story's in here. Hey there, Brian. Anybody else come in or no?
I don't think so.
I know Susan come in.
Yeah, she was in here for a little bit. And yeah, I don't think anybody else.
Whatever. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Yeah.
My AVG just popped up and blocked the whole screen saying my free AVG is about to expire. Yeah, so go away.
Yeah. What'd you think of Ring 2? The first Ring, Larry.
Nice story plot. I mean, watch a movie, 7 days later you're dead. And in fact, this girl, the mom threw her down in that well, she was just pure evil.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting.
Remember those deer from the Ring 2?
Yeah.
Did you see the Ring 2?
Talking about Ring 2.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't think I've seen Ring 2.
There's a scene where they're driving down a country road and a bunch of deer emerge from the woods. It's like the worst CGI you've ever seen.
Yeah,
Oh
demon deers.
Oh, jeez. See, I like The Ring, and then they made a part 2 to it, and it's just like there's certain movies. It's like I've seen the first one. I don't want to see the franchise aspects of it.
Yeah, I mean The Ring,
like Chucky, like the Chucky movies. Everybody loves the Chucky movies. I liked the first one once, and I was over it.
Yeah, I like Chucky up until the what is it? The Bride of Chucky.
I liked the first one, and I did.
After that,
and that was it. Nothing.
Yeah, when they got up to the Bride of Chucky, I stopped because it just got stupid from there.
Yeah, well, they had the Cult of Chucky. Then they did a remake.
Yeah, they got the remake.
They did something? No, I had no desire to see the remake. Just from commercial previews of it, it's just like.
Nah.
And this public says this is for Tupac when he kills some kid or some dude or whatever. Like, really, whatever.
Yeah, that's like the Children of the Corn. The first one was all right, and I didn't care for the rest of them.
I didn't even care for the first one.
I gotta say, Jenna brought up a good franchise. Is the Leprechaun movies. Like they were intentionally ridiculous after like the second one.
Yeah, a Leprechaun was fun.
Yeah, I didn't care for the Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yeah, I thought it was okay, but
it was okay.
Space, I lost interest in that when it went into space.
Oh yeah, Leprechaun.
I want to see into space. I want to see critters.
Yeah, that was
critters.
Yeah, that's I think
Leprechaun was in space for sure. I remember, and he blew up in space, and he like flipped off everybody as he was being flown out into space, and he was blown up.
Probably the only good scene in the movie.
Yeah, I mean it's got those funny, iconic scenes. Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
They're not meant to be scary or take themselves too seriously.
Yeah. Okay, here's another, I think, low budget movie.
Zombie Night.
Zombie Night.
Anthony Michael Hall, Daryl Hannah.
Dang, that's his name I ain't heard in a while. Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, I know. Hey.
The last thing I remember her in was Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kill Bill. Which is another movie that drug out way too long.
Really? I liked it. I mean,
Did you? I liked the first part, but the second part was just like.
Yeah, the second part, it was okay. Is just I didn't.
They could have made it
for
a half hour long. It would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, see the first movie is definitely the best, but I think the second one had a bunch of it had some really good scenes. Like some of my favorite scenes are from the second one, but it's not my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fight in the trailer in their mobile home.
Oh.
Between Daryl Hannah and what's her face, Uma Thurman.
Yeah. There was talk a couple after the second one coming out that a third one would be coming out, but I don't think they. I think they scratched that.
Yeah.
No, doesn't Quentin Tarantino intend to retire after one more movie?
I believe so.
May as well.
Yeah.
Retire when you're on top.
Exactly.
Before people don't care,
Yeah.
Yeah, or they start saying like, "Oh man, he used to be great, and now he's releasing crap."
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Wicked Little Things.
Yeah.
This one was all right. It wasn't.
Yeah. I've seen it at like Walmart and stuff, and actually at one point read back of it. Sounds interesting, but I never got around to buying it.
Yeah, bits and pieces was all right.
At the end, I might find out I actually did buy a copy. I got movies out there I just discovered. I haven't even opened them yet.
Yeah, I got a couple of movies that I haven't opened.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go through these last few here. Then we'll all go to Vinny's here.
And Saw.
Saw.
Yeah,
Wait, is that Saw 3?
That was the first one.
Oh, okay. Just it's weird because they look like Roman numeral 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they did that. Well, this cover art, this cover here is different. I'm trying to find the original cover because this is the reprint cover that they come out with. And I don't like the reprint cover. Now the Saw series is good.
I mean, the first one was great, and it was kind of a tradition. Me and Jenna would go see it every year.
Yeah, I thought they were all great.
Halloween.
Yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed like the first 3 of them. It's like I lost interest after that.
Yeah, even the one that they come out with on Jigsaw that's supposed to go along with those, I thought was pretty good.
I never bothered to watch it. I may eventually, but at the moment, just haven't bothered to watch it.
Have you seen Spiral from the Book of Saw?
No.
That one was dumb. It was unnecessary.
Yeah.
They're just
got
trying
Chris
to make...
Rock in it.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bad, but it was just a crap movie. Like they were just trying to make Saw, even though John Kramer is dead. They just needed a
If it's got Kid Rock in it, I probably won't see it because I don't care.
Chris Rock,
not Kid Rock. It's just 2 very different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Rock. Yeah, but if it's Kid Rock, no. Because I don't like Kid Rock though. I like Chris Rock. Okay, next one is The Host.
It seems familiar. Jenna, have we seen that one?
Yeah, I can't find a whole lot of information out on this one.
Well, thing that I'd asked him earlier, there is a movie out of Korea called Host, but it's about a giant lizard-like creature that's snatching up people. And it's called Host because they say this thing has parasites and everything, so everybody needs to get out of the city before you become infected with some kind of a super infectious disease.
Okay, yeah, I think it is because it's saying off to recover her from the monster that the government claims to be a host of the identified virus.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Okay, yeah, because
It's Korean. It's actually really good.
there's
And
another one that came out
and the
last year
cover,
that
if
takes
you
place over a Zoom call. I
kind
think.
of looks like a lizard or something right
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good movie. It's fun.
Yeah, I can't find any information on it though.
Yeah,
Who's in it or anything.
they're all Korean. You probably may well pronounce their names.
Well, if I could see the faces in that, I could probably
Oh,
know if
okay.
I've seen them in other stuff or not.
True.
Okay, next one, The New Nightmare.
Yeah, Wes
Yep.
Craven's Nightmare.
Yeah, I like the concept of that. We're making a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, and it came alive. It came real.
Yeah.
I actually got a story about the Freddy Krueger character.
Uh-huh.
I woke up one morning because I had a bad nightmare that Freddy was chasing me. Woke up the next morning, had 3 scratches on my arm here, 3 scratches across my chest, and 3 right across my neck.
Wow.
Sounds like you were flailing in your sleep and you pissed off one of your dogs.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't have no dogs or cats.
Oh.
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 Well, you probably were trying to smack him away from him or scratching yourself.
Yeah, but I woke up with 3 scratches, arm, chest, and neck.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you're probably, dreaming that he was grabbing hold of you. You're trying to smack him away and scratching yourself in the process.
Yeah, but I thought that was kind of strange. Dream of
Oh,
Freddy
yeah.
Krueger and wake up with
Yep. Wake up Freddy in bed. That would be strange.
Yeah. Okay, next one is Trailer Park of Horror or Thriller. Yeah,
Terror. Never heard of it.
Yep. I actually got a copy of it.
Yeah, it's actually it's a low budget movie.
Yeah, I couldn't actually watch the whole thing. I watched maybe the first half hour and I gave up because those redneck white trash at the beginning. It's like, all right, I can't take it anymore. It was that bad.
Yeah, I watched it all the way through, but it took me 10 tries to watch it all the way through.
I believe it.
And this one is the unrated version.
Oh God.
Which one is it that you have? Is it the unrated or is it the other one?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you anymore.
So the unrated one's usually longer. Do you really want it to be longer?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, the exact same cover that's there, so it may very well be the unrated version.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Next one is
Craft.
The Craft.
which is a great movie.
Yeah, it's a good one. I love the ending of that movie.
Yeah, the ending. I'm not sure.
At the ending, they're like,
sure
she probably doesn't even have her powers, and then she like separates the clouds or something in the sky. I forget. Yeah, but
yeah, in the ending, because one of them went rogue against the rest of them, so they nailed her. And the whole psychology, she's seeing bugs and snakes and that crawling all over, and she just, she's in a nut house.
That's one
where
movie.
She deserved.
That's a movie right there. I'm surprised they didn't try to make a second one to it.
Actually, I think they did make a remake version of it.
Or like a sequel type thing.
Yeah, something like that. It was like, no.
Probably none of the original cast.
No, original nothing. And it was like, they try to get all politically correct type stuff.
That's always fun.
Yeah. It was like they did that with the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, they're getting ready to remake that movie.
Well, they did that's the TV version they did, and all politically correct.
Yeah, the
G-rated.
Yeah,
sad.
Yeah, because the Rocky Horror one comes out in 2023 because they're working on it now.
Yeah. Well, I'm so pissed off the fact that they got the audacity. They're going to do a remake of The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And it's just like they just
Uh,
blew my mind.
yeah.
And I've
Here's
seen the previews of it, and if it's truly, from what they say, if that's truly a real teaser trailer and not just a teaser BS trailer to get you interested, I have a little hope. I have some hope for it.
yeah. The one I don't. The one I'm kind of mad about. They're getting ready to remake. They're getting ready to remake Wrong Turn.
Oh, they already did.
Yeah. They're remaking it again.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Out of ideas.
no.
God.
Well, it's like when they did a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street with a CGI Freddy face.
Yeah. Okay, next one is It.
Is that the
That's the remake.
one from the 80s or the
Yeah, this is the new one.
I actually like the new one better than the original.
Yeah, I did too, because the original one was more like a TV.
Yeah, the TV miniseries.
Yeah.
Yep. I just thought the remake on that one, Pennywise, was actually scary.
Yeah. I
Tim
haven't
Curry's
seen.
version was more annoying and irritating than he was scary.
Yeah, I haven't seen chapter 2 of It yet.
Oh, you got to see chapter 2.
it was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the first one. I just haven't seen the second one yet.
They do not shy away from killing kids in that movie, I'll tell you that.
No, they do not. In the House of Mirrors,
Ugh.
that was like, holy crap, they did that. Cool.
Yeah, next one, The Village.
M. Shyamalan.
Talk about somebody who should have retired on top.
When he made after he made the Sixth Sense.
Yeah, and then that was it.
Yeah. But The Village wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't great. The ending, I did not expect that ending.
That they were in modern times. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it.
Spoiler alert. It wasn't set back in the 1600s.
Yeah, okay, and the last one, and then I probably go ahead and end it because I'm sure I'm approaching the.
Yeah, Vinny already popped up that he's gone live.
Yeah, there's only 4.
Not bad.
Yeah, there's only 4 people watching.
No.
Hey, thanks for hanging in there. One other person, maybe.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to get the
The Grudge. I like The Grudge pretty good, but I actually like the original Japanese version.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Japanese version, but it's hard to find.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Ringu, the original Japanese, is actually really good.
Yeah, because my plan is, because with me into collecting movies, I want to collect American movies, and Japanese movies, and other movies from other countries and that, but it's hard to find them on DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is, especially Region 1.
Yeah, then you got to find it to play in your.
Well, I don't care if it plays. I'm just song.
Oh, you just want it for the sake of having it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just put it up on the shelf to just add to the collection, because I ain't worried about if to watch it or not. Because if it's in another language, we probably already have it in our language.
Jenna, I do know about Audition, and I have no desire to see a movie where the woman makes the guy puke into a bowl or she pukes into a bowl and makes the guy eat it.
Oh,
that's the level where I'll go nope.
Yeah, I don't care.
Now I can do extreme horror with gore and stuff, but it got stuff like vomit and waste. No, I have no interest in that.
Yeah, I don't care to see that one.
Yeah. I mean, I hear there's a lot of really good bloody scenes in there. Just the whole vomit scene alone just makes me want to vomit just thinking about it. It's like, don't do that.
Yeah,
I don't like gross out movies.
Yeah, anything with vomit in it, it makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
Even that scene from Family Guy, the whole time they're throwing up.
Now you want to see a wicked, sick, twisted movie?
Headless.
Yeah, this is an extreme horror movie. This guy, that big dude here, he butchers and tortures women's, pops their eyeballs out, and then has his way with their skull. If you get my meaning,
I might have to see if
it's nasty.
I have to see if I
Yeah.
can
It's definitely
find that movie.
not human centipede. That's just movies. Those movies just wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, which I've watched all 3 of them.
Yeah, I just like. I can't bring myself to watch them, just because the whole one has crap put into the other one's mouth. Pass it on down. Just to, it's like,
Yeah, that would. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I would have to
Yeah.
find something in reach of something sharp and slip my own throat.
No, give me a piece of glass. You're out of here. I'm cutting it off.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
Yeah, cut the one guy's head off that's behind you, and then cut the other guy's butt off.
Yeah, it's like yep. There's some movies, and there's some really extreme movies out there that I will not watch.
Yeah, whoever did that movie had a twisted mind.
Yeah, it's like a Serbian film. Best movie I went into blind. Highly recommend nobody ever watch that movie.
Yeah.
And there's ones that are actually even worse than that.
Okay, I would say put the link in, but everybody's probably going.
Yeah, I think everybody's already over there. I think it's the 3 of us and Jenna.
It's only showing 2 people in chat. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it.
Sure.
Thanks for coming up, Larry.
My pleasure, man. Anytime.
Yes, I need to come up on your stream one night.
Yeah, well, if I start doing live stream again.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, good talking to y'all.
Nice talking to you guys too.
Okay. Thanks everyone in chat for coming, and if you're watching the replay, thank you, and thank you, Stephen, and thank you, Larry.
My pleasure.
And I'll talk to everyone later.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye, y'all. That was cool, brother. Thanks for having me up.